Yo guys, welcome back towards this new video here on the channel, and on today's video I will be discussing Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I will be going over some news articles, what is of course very important to look in right now. So if you want to be finding out about what currently is going on in the cryptocurrency space here, don't forget to watch this video till the end. Slap that like button up here and subscribe to the channel so you will be not miss out on any of the further content. So with that being said guys, let's jump right away in towards the content. Right now we can see that Bitcoin, of course, like we do know, came down from the massive downtrend, and it is forming a higher low in the market. However, we're still seeing a rejection by one of the most important and one of the most critical ranges to be looking at, because we've got a rejection for the 39.3k, where I have said several times before on my streams here, I want to be seeing a Bitcoin one daily candle close above here. This level showed a lot of significance from the past, like you can see here. Major rejections were formed in the past, rejection over here, several rejections on the market in the May, June, and July correction, of course. And of course, we've been finding several times support in September and of course here in January. So it is going to be important to break above this level, and since yesterday we closed our daily candle with a big wick on the top side and not of course breaking out of it, I want to be seeing this continuation still get started from this point here. Right now I can say several other things about this candle, but we have seen it several times before as well, where we're trying to be breaching through a resistance range here, that we are of course retesting it first, several times see rejection off with a big wick on the top side and still break out on the higher side here. So what I will be doing here is just wait carefully, because yeah, I've got some things that could be of course be a very bullish catalyst in the market in a moment from now if we're going to go in towards news articles. So what we can see actually on the 4 hourly time frame is that the imminent short term on Bitcoin actually looks quite bullish here. The imminent short term on Bitcoin is of course forming a lot of bullish momentum, and of course is forming a bullish retest after seeing this level here in the beginning of February acting as resistance, and right now we broke above it with our descending broadening wedge here. We broke to the upside, and right now we're retesting this horizontal range again. Actually it looks like a pretty bullish retest if you would ask me here. So is it all too bad that Bitcoin is right now trading on 39k, and is it all too bad that Bitcoin is currently consolidating on the 38,000 US dollars? No, totally not here. I actually think this is a pretty bullish retest, and for the remaining of the weekend we could be easily play around this level here. Especially the beginning of this weekend we closed our candle way higher. This was our candle close for the beginning of the weekend here on 39.4k, so it means that the CME gap is also on the 39.4k. Actually, I see it right on my right side. The CME gap is on the 39.2k, so the CME gap is still above us, so that will be probably still act as a magnet to pull us back towards the upside, of course. If we're going to look at the imminent short term, Bitcoin was of course first creating a significant uptrend. Right now we're trading a minor downtrend after our signal we gave to you guys out there yesterday. We were seeing the price action increase in value, we were seeing the momentum decrease in the market, showing a clear signal the market could be running out a little bit of its steam right there. Exactly what we predicted. The market lost a little bit of steam and came down ever so slightly. However, right now, if we look at this market, we broke the downtrend here on the 1 hour time frame, because we broke out with a higher high on the market together with a V-shaped recovery. So we're showing a lot of strength on this market. And what we can see right now here is that we're creating an imminent short term, a very short term downtrend. And these short term downtrends can exist here, especially in weekends. But I especially think we're going to see a continuation further in towards the weekend, since we already broke the downtrend and started an uptrend on the higher time frames. On the 4 hourly and on the 1 hour, we're only experiencing a minor downtrend right now here. Of course, critical resistance to break and critical resistance to say, okay, right now we are back in an uptrend is going to be this trend line over here. What we're going to be aiming for and what we're going to go look at here in the coming days ahead of ourselves, if we're going to be approaching it, I will be of course want to be seeing a breakout towards the upside, because that could be leading towards a new trend getting started towards higher levels. As well, the Europe Commission is currently removing Russian banks from the SWIFT here, what means that Russians can't stay borderless with the bank system right now here. Yeah, that's absolutely terrible. I mean, that's absolutely good, I think, because Russia is invading Ukraine, so that is a good way to, of course, stop them. But this will be probably also allow and show us what the banks are capable of doing here, and they are stepping into Bitcoin. Loads of people are stepping in towards Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is indeed borderless, and Bitcoin is indeed everyone can receive Bitcoin over the world. Everyone can pay with Bitcoin. So it's definitely a solution to look at in the future. So yeah, probably this will be allowing, of course, in a very bad way, but this will be once again allow more adoption to come towards the cryptocurrency space here. As well, Ukraine accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD, Tether for donations in the ongoing war. Pretty amazing. Of course, in the first 24 hours, they did have been opening this fund here. We were seeing more than $1 million as inflow in cryptocurrency. So that is absolutely crazy, and I've been already donating more than $500. I will be probably donate more in the coming days, and I will be loving to do it in the next stream tomorrow on the channel. So yeah, hopefully we could be even donate more towards Ukraine. So yeah, Russia can so they can stop Russia, of course. As well, further going in towards the news here, not really news, but more the charts and then basically the funding rates. We can see that the market is once again experiencing negative funding rates. We can clearly see that a lot of negative funding rates are getting created across the border, left and right, meaning that the market is once again over leveraged. Of course, yesterday while we were looking at this, we looked to the funding rates every single day here. We were seeing that the funding rates once again went towards positive territorium / neutral territorium. So it means that the longs and shorts were basically equal. Right now we're seeing a lot of new bears enter the market, maybe because of the market is forming some bearish momentum right now here, but this is once again an overreaction, and people are using their emotions while trading, in my opinion, because negative funding rates always will be indicating you a chance of a short squeeze is more likely than a long squeeze right now here. So what is my plan for the coming week and what's my plan for the weekend? I will be still keep my trades open here. I'm not planning to take out my trades while the market is over leveraged towards the downside. Like you can see, Ethereum is well extremely over leveraged towards the downside, and all cryptocurrencies once again left and right also over leveraged towards the downside. So I will keep my trades open for now, at least. As soon as we're going to dip in towards very positive sides of the market leverage, I will be start to scale out of my trades, but currently I will be stay in it. Like you can see, I'm getting paid to be in my position since there is so much money getting used to short the market, and I'm currently longing the market because I usually bet against the people rather than go with the public opinion, of course. So update on my trade, it's still looking good here. I have not really took profits out of it since yesterday. I will be probably do so as soon as we're going to close in towards levels around $3,000, and I'm hoping to make them approximately $20,000 to $30,000 of this trade here. Of course, I will be moving my stop loss higher and higher along the time continues, so my risk is basically zero, and the chance of making a lot of money is extremely high here. So this is definitely a beautiful trade that I want to keep open for a little bit of a longer time here. And since the funding rates are negative, I am very comfortable in this position because I'm literally getting paid to be in an open position right now here. If you want to be trading the market as well, don't forget to check out Bybit here in the link description. They are right now offering an $4,100 deposit bonus, what you could check out right now in the link in the description. If you're going to sign up your account from my account, through my link in the description, you will be able to claim this deposit bonus. So if we're going to go further in towards the chart here, I'll look at the Ethereum chart right now and give my Ethereum analysis on the market. Ethereum is basically doing similar things as Bitcoin. It's currently forming a daily rejection, and we can clearly see previous resistance over here, previous support, previous resistance, once again providing resistance. So basically, Ethereum really following Bitcoin here, but we do know that Ethereum has been taking over the weekend, over the course of the weekend, a little bit of a bigger hit here in terms of its correction, and compared to Bitcoin in this case. But of course, if we're looking to the whole week or past week here, Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin massively. If we're going to look at the 4-hourly time frame for Ethereum, we are trading definitely between two very interesting ranges of accumulation and distribution. Previous support, resistance, and we have to be breaking above this level. But since sincerely we did broke this downtrend, like you can see, lower highs were getting created on the market, and then we started to form a higher high. We can right now look for further continuation towards higher levels because we're in an uptrend, and in an uptrend you want to be looking for the higher lows to be buying and longing them on the market. So actually, over the course of this weekend, there's definitely a lot of opportunities to long the market again here. With the negative funding rates, I am definitely still looking to long the market even further on here. So Ethereum for me, best accumulation range is around the $2,650. Range to break is going to be the $2,820. If we do break that range, I think the sky is going to be absolutely the limit for Ethereum. If we're going to look at the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin comparison, we had a bullish breakout on this market, and we're right now after 3 successful rejections, we broke out towards the upside, and our next realistic target on this market is going to be the 0.073 here. We're slowly but steadily moving up towards this range, and if we do break above the top side of resistance, I personally expect we're going to see an even further significant increasement towards higher targets. So actually Ethereum is looking pretty strong right here. So guys, this was today's update video. If you want to be following me and if you want to be seeing more of my analysis on the markets, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, follow me on my socials. You can find all the links in the description right now here. Make sure to check it out here. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.